다 몸을 떠나갈 거야 right now 영앤 free 두려울 건 없잖아.
Hi, this is like what I've purchased so far this year, or what's arrived in the mail so far this year. I realized after I unboxed my treasure albums, I just didn't show on camera anything that I got, which is like, yeah. So we're just gonna do like a quarter of the year haul. Sure, we'll call it that. It's really not a whole quarter's finished because March is still in full swing, but we're gonna do that anyway. So up first, we ordered these back in the 2020s, and I got them in the 2021s. So it took a sweet second to get them, but it is Kai's first solo album. I'm pretty sure it's just called the first mini album, Kai. Creative title, SM. So I got the flip book version, which is like cool. A lot of photos, thicky. And then I bought the 3 regular versions. I think it's like XYZ. Don't remember which one is which though. They come with this like sweatband headband thing that keeps everything nice and bound together. Yeah, that's fabulous. That's fantastic. I hate this album packaging. I don't like it. It looks ugly on the shelf because it's just like, wow. Spines of held together books and posters and miss kebabs and all that shish kebab and yeah. But musically, there's a track list. It's very tiny. There's a bigger track list right here. Musically, the album is definitely what I was expecting from Kai. A little dark, a little vibey, a little R&B, and it sounds good. Is a very fun, catchy song. I really like. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Really good. Nothing on Me. That one is cute. I want nothing on me but you, or something like that. Cute. And then Amnesia. Moments for Amnesia. That is the best B-side on this album. I'm sorry, that's the truth. Reason is cute, and Hello Stranger. So very good album. Kai. So the reason it took me forever and a day to get these was because K-Town For You was just stuck with SM trying to get all the versions. So that
Not a good day. Okay? Not back to that one. Shaking the table.
That is the saga of why it took me 2 months. Why it took me 2 months to get these albums when everybody else and their mother got them. And then everything else is grouped into like stuff that I bought. It's not in order. Well, sort of. But first off, we have this cute 17 little photo book situation. So this was bought from the Weaver's shop. Okay, it doesn't want to come out of the plastic right now. Okay, yes, it did. I don't remember. I've already forgotten what this is from, but it was something. And I bought Joshua's little photo book because y'all know Joshua, my bias, my boo. So that is that. Real cute. So that is this. Very extra that you're going to put a whole little tiny 10-page or whatever photo book in a plastic envelope and then seal it in a plastic like this. Oh. But it was cute. So Weaver's shop, baby. Also from the Weaver's shop. I'm on the second shipment pre-order. I don't remember. Pledis, SM. No, SM. Why am I saying SM? They're not part of Pledis. Pledis, they really did not plan out the pre-order process for the Going 17 magazine. But I bought 2 copies and hope that I get both photo card sets. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. And then the next thing, it is G-Friend's Walpurgis Night, Victon's Love Futures Now, Voice, The Futures Now, and Monsta X Fatale Lovely. So I bought these shortly after Christmas, I think, yeah. And yeah, they were just albums from that I wanted. So I bought version 1 of Monsta X because we love looking at Shonu. Shonu has a body. Why does he always insist on keeping that covered? We know you're the buff one now, Monsta X. It's okay. It's okay. Hyungwon with the neck, with the COVID cut. Kihyun really surprised me though, because I wasn't expecting Kihyun to pull this, but he was like, yeah, da 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 dum da dum da dum, here you go, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. Kihyun, yes. And then of course it's IM. He's rude. Goddamn, this man. It's just every single time with him, he chooses violence, and I don't know how to react. So there's that. Ooh, we all know the controversy that sparked with So On of G-Friend, but I bought this before all that happened. So yeah, and I'm very disappointed because G-Friend's music last year was phenomenal. From Labyrinth to Song of the Sirens to Walpurgis Night, the albums were hitting. Mago is their best title song of last year. Mago is that girl. And then the B-sides on all 3 of the albums, flawless, amazing. Oh my gosh, like there was not me forgetting the titles, bitch. There was Labyrinth, fantastic, stellar. Here I Am. No, it's called Here We Are. Favorite G-Friend titles, B-side of last year. Get Ready With Me, Love Spell, Eye of the Storm, like the tarot cards, Creme Brulee. They were really popping. So I'm a little upset that certain glamorizations of nasty things in history came through. Like, I don't know, it was just like, really, girl, you're like infatuated with a wax figurine of a disgusting part of 1900s history, like nasty. That was like really gross. So that's that. Putting a sour taste in my mouth. I'm like really upset because after that whole controversy, I really haven't been able to listen to any G-Friend music. I'm kind of on a pause. Like, I'm on a pause. And you're probably like, why does this affect you so much? Well, it doesn't really affect me so much. Well, it semi does. Well, it doesn't affect me personally, but it's like insensitive. And then also, my dad's side of the family is Jewish. Like, he had grandparents that left Germany and Russia when stuff was like getting really bad over there during like leading up to World War II and stuff. So it's like, okay, stop that now. So that's that for G-Friend. I'm annoyed. Okay, I'm annoyed. Lastly, Victon's Voice, The Futures Now. I got the future version because obviously it's purple. Purple is my color. I love the perps. Yes, I do. And we was waiting for this album because it was supposed to be released last year, 2020, but then it got pushed back. But it is what it is. Great album. Victon full-length album. Finally. Long overdue. A little interesting that they have 1, 2, 3, 4 solo songs for Sungshik, Chan, Sejun, and Hanse, but then there's no solo for Sungwoo. I mean, Sungwoo has his own solo mini album, so I get it. He didn't need a solo on this, but I would have appreciated a Byungchan solo. Byungchan solo. Where's that? Give us something. But we know you want to do it. We want to hear its hit. We want to hear it. But anyways, what I said, a really good song. They was feeling real cocky. They was extra smelling themselves. It was cute. Other favorites on here, Circle, really great. I like that one. Chess, funny sounding to me because they're saying I love your chest, and to me I always hear it as I love your chest. Either way, it's chess. It's chess. I'm just being a little perverted, okay? But that's that. And then Carry On, Song Chic solo. Carry On. That song. It's a moment. It's emotional. It's gorgeous. His vocals. Oh my gosh. Like, talk about people that don't get recognition for how great their voices are, aside from like the fans. Song Chic, he be giving you high notes. He be delivering high notes. Just go back to Howl if you want like a recent showcase example. Listen to Howl, who does those high notes after the bridge into the last chorus. Okay, so his vocal talent, boo. I love it. Flip a Coin is really good too. I like Flip a Coin. It starts off like so intense and then it goes like flip that coin. It was cute. Next, we have some non-K-pops. So we have 4 things. Let me introduce you to some new things. Stop. The way that freaking thing lives in my head rent-free sometimes. It's hilarious. So these were bought together. So these came first. It's Hope Pola's second mini album, and then there was us, and then we have Ha Hyun Song's second mini album, The Edge. Oh man, so I discovered Hope Pola randomly. It was like I was watching some guy's reaction video to like a Taylor Swift album, the guy with all the tattoos, and then it was in the recommends. He was reacting to Hope Pola's cover of Creep by Radiohead. And so I clicked it and I was like, oh, vocals, like the vocals, the emotions, the instrumentation. It was incredible. So then I typed in Hope Pola on YouTube and the first thing that came up was Enough from their first mini album that was released earlier last year. Oh my gosh, that song was gorgeous. Stunning instrumentation. The cello. So one of the members in the band plays the cello and I just love it. I love that since I discovered Lucy last year as well, that I'm really into this thing of having like orchestral instruments in rock band settings. It just sounds so good. So whenever someone wants to form a rock band and have me play the oboe or me play the flute, I'm there. I'm ready to go. Like, I don't know what we would be called, but we could do it. So I discovered that. And then literally like a week after I discovered Hope Pola, they were like, we have our second mini album coming. And I was like, what? Okay, cool. So I pre-ordered it. And then I really liked Ha Hyun Song's voice. And his album was still in stock on K-Town For You. So I bought it along with. And I love his voice. His voice is so gorgeous. It's like, it's clear, it's crisp, and it's talent. So Hope Pola, I highly recommend you check them out. They're very good. And then we have some like R&B and then hip hop. So it's Crush with Her and then Big Naughty's Bucket List. So Big Naughty, I really enjoyed his songs on the Higher Music mixtape, especially the Blue Side. Like he was saying something. I was like, who this? I like this though. It sounds good. And then so I started following him on Instagram, and then he announced my first album is coming out, and I'm signing all the pre-order copies, and we voted on the sig, and here is the signature. Boy, we voted on an extra one. I know your wrist was hurting after signing all them damn albums, but it is what it is. Oh, there's no CD in here. Yeah, I put that in my CD case. So good. Oh my gosh. So there's like jazzy elements, modern, not jazzy elements. It's just a great little album. And then Crush with Her, the album with his female duets. We live. So I wanted Crush's album for a while. I just put it off, and then I was definitely gonna buy this one because I like some Big Naughty. And my favorite songs off of here, Frank Ocean, Really great. Love that one. In 10 years later, ooh, 10 years later, 10 years after, 10 years something. I think it's 10 years later. That one is good. If you listen to that and you're like, oh, this piano riff sounds familiar, NCT 127 Dreams Come True. Okay, cool. And then I decided I really love IZ*ONE. I do. I really do. And since Bloom Eyes and how we had to wait because of all the produce scandal, that album got pushed back, and then it finally was released last year. So I bought all 3 versions because I was like, this album is going to be my everything, and it really was my everything. It was one of my favorite albums of last year. That put me on the trend of buying all the versions of IZ*ONE, which I had done in the past. But then I bought all 3 versions of Blue Eyes. I bought all 3 versions of One Eric Diary. And then I got all 3 versions of One Reeler for Christmas. So I decided, you know what? You have the first too many albums, but you don't have all the versions. So get that shit together. And I did. So we got Heart Eyes and Color Eyes. The other 2 versions I didn't have before. The La Vie en Rose version. And then the Violetta version. And it's just really pretty. IZ*ONE always gives you a great photo book. Like, gorgeous. Look at these sunset glows. Look at these early morning glows. And then the other photos too. But like, yes. Congrats on Ikigayo, girl. Ew. And then for this one, I got Chan. So for the Sapphire version, I also got Chan. So really cool. So love IZ*ONE. I know they're like disbanding this month. They've already disbanded or they're about to. That's upsetting, but you know, it's a produce group. We knew what was going to happen. So people that are complaining about it, you knew what you signed up for when you started watching Produce 48 and getting attached to these girls, okay? So don't act like you're surprised and don't act like you're going to boycott each members of individual companies because you knew what was going to happen. You knew what was going to happen. You knew what was going to happen. We all know what was going to happen. We've been knowing what was going to happen since 2016 or whatever. 2015, whenever the first Produce 101 show happened. So we knew. So don't try to act surprised now. Don't do it. Don't do it. As much as I would love IZ*ONE to be a permanent group, it's just not going to happen because these companies are greedy. These companies want to put them in their own groups. They want their own money. They don't want to have to split it between all the other companies. No. So, you know, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. We knew what was going to happen. And life has to move on because they're moving on. We have to move on. Okay? Next up, this was the thing I bought from K-Town For You before they raised their DHL prices. And then I was like, I'm not going to buy from K-Town For You. And then I was like, yeah, that's a freaking lie because actually it still is a little cheaper than other websites. So I'm like, okay, back and forth. We have a rocky relationship, me and K-Town For You. I love them, but at the same time, I hate them. So I bought these. It's AB6's Salute A New Hope, Run On OST, and then CIX Chapter 0. It's their 4th mini album. Hello, Strange Dream. So, I heard the highlight medley for the CIX album, and I was like, oh, it got me excited because it sounded so good. I was like, cinema. Okay, a little laid back, a little more pop for the title song because CIX, they gave us like very darker sounding title songs, like, you know, a little sexy, a little smoky, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna give you like a little funk, we're gonna give you a little pop, it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be upbeat, cute, and it was. And then I heard the rest and I was like, I got to pre-order this. I had to, so I pre-ordered it. It was so good. I love this album. Stairway to Heaven, beautiful, gorgeous ballad. Like, they haven't really given us like a ballad. This was their first ballad. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's not like generic because there's a lot of good instrumentation. So that one is there. Cinema, one of my favorite songs of this year so far. Cinema, Stan Cinema for Clear Skin. Okay. Round 2 is cute. Not my favorite, but it's cute enough. Young is my favorite B-side. Young is freaking fun. It's a jam. Get into young because we are young and we're having fun. That's right. Break all the rules. You heard? Okay. And then we have Everything, which is very cute. Very cute. The lyrics, oh my gosh, you're my everything. I was like, that's adorable. You know, we are game to the corniness that happens with some of these K-pop lyrics where they completely do that shit for the fans. We are up on game, but it still gets me. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Even though I'm like, girl, that's a marketing tactic, but it still gets me. You know, it's like, I already know I know what you're all about, and I'm good. But then when you hear it, it's like, oh, but I'm not really good because I really like it. So yeah, CIX. Okay, run on. So I was watching this on Netflix with my mother, and I really enjoyed. I'm familiar with Shin Se-kyung from Bride of Habaek, Rookie Historian Guhyerang. She's an okay actress. She's not the best. She's good for the moment. I never seen anything with Soo Young, and then Kang Tae-ho I saw in My First Love. Also, that's what I have to say about everything. Talk about a fucking sour taste in your mouth, okay? You roll with the nasties, you're a nasty. You know who I'm talking about. Not you, boo. Not you, boo. You're cute. You're cute. You're cute. And then, of course, Im Shi-won. So, Strangers from Hell, Missing. That's the only two things I've seen of him. Oops. But I just fell in love with his character. He's like a short distance runner professionally, and then shit happens, and he's trying to like do other things and stuff. I just thought his character was so quirky. His character was like very quirky, and I loved it. And I loved the songs. So I'm trying to be like, if I like the OST for the dramas that I'm watching, I kind of want to buy it. So that's what I'm doing. So really great. And you have some really familiar, we have some familiar faces. So you have Lucy on here, Kay from Lovelies, Juhan from Monster X. We have Solar from Mama Mo, Baek Ji-young, y'all know her. The boys, okay, it's only 3 of them. I don't remember which 3. Sonu, I think, and Hyunjae, and maybe Sangyeon. I think that's who it is. And then we also have Yuju G-Friend, and then Im Shi-won. He sings the last OST, Na Good No. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we have 86. So, I never got around to buying Salute back when it was released last year. But I had no idea that they were going to do a repackage until I saw the teasers. And I was like, whoa, okay, that's cool. That's interesting. That's fresh. Well, no, it's not fresh. I was like, okay, cool. So Salute is a very in your face type of title song. Definitely very different from their first 3, which have been more like cute, upbeat, cheerful. And then they were like, okay, you know what? We're going to do another cute, upbeat. Stay Young is so fun. I love Stay Young. That's such a cute song. And then the other 2 songs on here that were new, Apricity and Encore. So good as well. They both fit the like cute feels, the vibes. Encore, like I said, with the CIX everything, they know what they're doing, and I still get sucked in because I'm a simp. I'm simple like that. Okay. And then Surreal alternative rock remix. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that I needed that in alternative rock form, but I did, and it was everything. I love it. I'm usually not one for redos and remixes, but that one took me by surprise. I was not expecting it, but I liked it. And of course, I got this version because look how purple it is. I love it. And if you know me, actually like this like very rich, royal, dark purple. As a descendant of royalty myself.
You know, as a direct descendant of royalty.
The dark, rich, royal purple is my favorite shade of purple. I love all purple, pretty much, except for lavender. You know, lavender, I could be like, okay, you know, lavender, here or there. But that shade specifically is my favorite shade of purple. That rich, royal, dark purple. Because you know what? I am royalty. I am. Yes, I said that with my whole entire chest. Do something about it. These 2 were bought separately at the time, but they both came from the same shop. This is some sub-K purchases. So, this one came first. It is Kim Woo-suk's Tasty. It was... So his first mini album that came out last year, I was kind of not a fan of it. I was like, not for me. So I wasn't really excited for his second one, but I still was like, okay, I'm gonna check it out because I'm nosy. And I like listening to new music. So what had happened, he performed Sugar on some music shows before the actual album was released, I think. Pretty sure. So I watched one and I was like, ooh, it's this type of vibe. It was upbeat. It was definitely like a lighter hearted song than his first one. And I was like, ooh, I like this. Okay, Sugar. So then I was waiting for the rest of the album. And then when I listened to it, I actually was really surprised with how much I liked it. It was good. It was cute. Tasty was so fun. Sugar is one of my favorite songs this year as well. Better is so pretty. Better is beautiful. Better is so beautiful. Definitely, it's one of those ambience vibes, ethereal. I get lost in the source of the music. Holiday is okay. Itamoe, cute little acoustic coffee shop sound. And then next, a little dark, mysterious R&B vibes. Very much like Weekend vibes before he went Blinding Lights. Okay, cute. I bought the cream version because, I don't know, I just liked it more than the whatever the other version was. So that's cute. Kim Woo-suk, baby. And then we have some Wonho. What is this? Love Synonym. Not me saying what is this? Love Synonym, Right for Us. So I bought version 1 because this is the version. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, it's a scratch card. Version 1 is the black hair. And Wonho looks really great with any hair color. But oh my gosh, not him in the shorty shorts, please. I just love Wonho with black hair in particular. So that's the version I got. I just love a good natural hair colored Wonho. That makes me excited. So that was the version I chose. So that's Wonho. Cute album. It's enjoyable. Musically, it's not my entire favorite, but it has some good songs on here. I really like the song with what's her face? Kiara. Y'all know Roof is on Fire or whatever her name. Gold. It's called Ain't About You. I love that he is becoming a lot more comfortable in just making songs that are just in English. We need Ain't About You, like English songs. We stand. Okay, yeah. Also another one that I really like, We Need, is definitely one of those songs, like, it's for the fans. Talk about sing this with me on stage when I'm on stage, you know. Cheesy shit, but it's cute. Devil. I really like Devil. This is a heavy album because look at that photo book. She a thickie. Like Wonho's legs. No, like Wonho's thighs. She thick. So that is Love Synonym, Wonho. Thank goodness y'all didn't give us that plastic bag again, because plastic bags. I can't stand those. Those are so stupid. Like, we don't need that. And then this is from eBay. So it is my startup OST. And then also Myungsu's Memory. Oh my gosh. The feels I have for this, even though it's only one song and an instrumental. Oh my gosh. But we're going to start with this first. It's the soundtrack for Startup. I was going to watch this regardless because of Nam Joo-hyuk. Nam Joo-hyuk is one of those actors for me. It's Lee Jong-suk, Kim Soo-hyun, Nam Joo-hyuk, and now I guess Song Kang as well. Where anything they do now moving forward, I have to watch. Like, 100%. Even if the drama is shitty. Girl, we're not gonna talk about your cat drama because that was a little trife. That was a little train wreck. But everything that Nam Joo-hyuk is in, I really want to watch because I love me some Nam Joo-hyuk. Okay? So I was gonna watch this regardless, and then it turned out to be like really fantastic. It was so good. It was so cute. It was emotional. Oh my gosh, that first episode. Please. Oh my gosh. So I really enjoyed it. And then, of course, like I said, with the run-on soundtrack, if the songs are good, I want to buy it. And I knew I was going to have to buy this as soon as the first soundtrack song was released. Red Velvet's Future Me Day. That song, it just gives me all the feels. It reminds me of that spring scene where they meet eyes, but they don't really know each other yet. And that song is playing in the background, and I'm like, ooh. The intro to that song it just takes me there. It takes me there. And you have some other familiar faces in this soundtrack as well. Oh my gosh, and Kim Do-won. We love Kim Do-won. Also, best second male lead of 2020. I don't want to hear any there's no other debates. It is Kim Sono. Kim Sono's character in this. Best second male lead. Like, there was at some points in this fucking drama where I was like, why can't it be you? But, you know, I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know you, but I love you. So, yeah. Okay, so we have Mide, Red Velvet. Jung Sung-won, we've heard him in a few OSTs as well. Kim Feel, he's also in a few OSTs. This is Oh My Girls, Sung-hee, Jiho, and Binny. Cool. Gaho's here, you know, Gaho, 10 centimeters. Davichi, they always do OST. Cheese, they always do OST. Ailey, Sondal's on here as well. Jamie, my girl Jamie, she's there. Bopal and Sundrangi, Suzy did a song. Wendy did a song. We Live. Yes, Wendy girl. Solo album coming soon. Casey, I don't know who that is. Unji. Girl, Unji. A-Pink Unji. Vocals for days. Love her. And then K-Will. What's he up to these days? I feel like I barely see him anymore. But, whatever. Cool. Love the music. And then here we have a little special single album before he enlisted in the military. It's Myung-soo, my ultimate, my original ultimate bias before Eunwoo came along and just shook the tables. He released this. It's a little single. It's Memory. It's for his song Gyeokwa Gyeoksai, Between Memory and Memory. The song is so pretty. The song is pretty. It's very pretty. I just wish we could have gotten like a mini album. He's ever since Forever and a Day, he's been talking about, I want to release a mini album. I'm going to release a mini album. And well, it still hasn't happened. And I'm at this point, I've given up hope that we're going to get a mini album. I was shocked, Color Me Blue, that he actually gave us this. Because I was like, wow, I'm not expecting it. But of course, it's Myung-soo. So I bought it at the blink of an eye. I was like, you don't have to tell me twice. So, oh my gosh, he's still one of the most beautiful men I've ever seen on camera, in photo books, in general. I just love him. I love him. I do. So, gorgeous. Song is fantastic. I just love that my ultimate biases, Myung-soo and Eunwoo. We got an OST from Eunwoo, Love So Fine, and then we got a single from Myung-soo, so I feel like I'm well fed. But I could always want more, because Baekhyun coming soon. Bambi! Well, he's not an ultimate bias, but he's pretty damn close, okay? Okay, lastly, we're going to show you the photo cardies. Okay, I don't know what happened here. I put this on the shelf, and then when I took it out, it was wonky. Like, that's not cute. Okay, so for eyes one, I got Yoojin and Minju, cute. And then I got Hitomi. So that is for color eyes. Heart eyes, I got Hyewon, and I got Yuri. Cute. Oh my gosh, talk about another sour taste in my mouth. I get these freaking photo cards and then all that shit happens. I got a lot of So-won from the Walpurgis night. So-won. There was another So-won thing that's still in the album because it was like too bulky. Shinbi, I love this haircut though. Stunning. And then we got some Yuju. Cuteness. Okay. Monster X. I only got Juhan's photo card, so I didn't get any of the pre-order stuff because I bought it way too late, so that's cute. But I got these two Hyungwon things because it's a K-Town For You pre-order card gift. K-Town For You, this was a little lackluster. It's like a sticker. You know how I feel about stickers. So that's that. Wonho. Ooh, don't see that. This is the photo card I got from Wonho. Love it. This is my fan club kit. You can't take it. Even though the fan club expires in like like 2 months. I got the ramen. We live for the ramen. We know he loves his ramen. Yes, sodium. And then I got this. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you can still see it. Whatever. I'll just pretend like there's something there in the edit. AB6. We got Woong, and we got Daehui and Woojin, and Donghyun, not Woojin. I know who that is. That's my bias. Donghyun is my bias. I was happy because I got his little photo. He's so cute. Look at him. Cheesing for the cam. Woong. Okay, it's probably because I follow their Twitter account and Instagram account. Do they have an Instagram? Yes. Sure. I follow something on Instagram. And also Katie. Woong has just become a humongo bias wrecker in 86. And I'm not even mad at it. And then for CIX, I got Youngie, and then they came with this like Polaroids in there as well. Super cute, you know. I bought, along with the Joshua thing, 2 trading card sets. I didn't get any Josh, to be expected. So it starts with some June, and then I got some Sungkwan, Boo Sungkwan Boo. That's not a diss. That's all. That's just, if you don't know the lore, then I can't help you. Okay. There's some Vernon, a little unit card. I got some Ming Hao. You know, Ming Hao. You know, when Joshua doesn't show up, Ming Hao shows up at least once. Thanks, Ming Hao. Love you, baby. And then we have some Seokmin, and we have some Song Chol, and Won Woo, and some Jung Han. And then there was some Woozy. So that's cute. That's cute. I think that's it. Yeah. That's it. Astro, second full-length album. So excited. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 3 versions, and I'm excited. I'm ready for it. Also, New East, they're supposed to have their second full-length album, and you know what? It's about damn time, New East. I was like, you gotta do that last year, but you're going to do it this year, and I'm here for it. I completed all of the the Treasure Effect album. I decided I'm going to do all of Jihoon and all of Asai. I still have chapter 1 and chapter 3 to complete, but we have my full-length album cards. There's a lot of fucking cards, and then these are some dupes, you know? I accidentally bought a duplicate, and I couldn't cancel the order because I then would have to... I was like, oh, fuck it, I don't care. Postcards. So there's that. Treasure. Love me some treasure. There's some Woosak. These are the cards from Woosuk's album. And then some Vicky Tins. So for Vicky Tin, we got these ones. Sungwoo, Chan, and Soo Bean. And we live. And then I got Sungshik, and Chan again. Here are all the cards from Startup. The memories, the feels. Oh my gosh, everything about it. This video was long, so that is everything. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, hold it to my head, not to my heart, because I don't remember. Also, I realized I'm filming this now when I'm supposed to get a package, like on Tuesday. But it is what it is. That's going to be its own separate video because there's a lot of things in there, okay? I did a little splurge. Well, I mean, I've been waiting, anticipating. I bought the True Beauty OST because of that drama. It's for Unwoo, okay? It's for Unwoo. Girl, don't be surprised. Okay? It's like that fucking Unwoo Polaroid, okay? And also, I really like the song there. Oh my gosh. Chani with the OST sang, baby, Voco. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Chani. Oh my gosh, Chani. Oh, don't say... Okay, that's enough. But is it the... Oh my gosh, Chani, Starlight. Listen to Starlight from Chani of SF9. He sounded so good. What a baby. But also my Treasure first collection, Welcome Collection, 2021 is in there, you know. Leave it to YG to release a frickin' season's greetings at the end of February, making us lose 2 months. Yo. Well, it's YG, so are we surprised? And then I also bought ATEEZ's albums, and there's people out first mini albums, so that's all there. So that's a juicy video. A juicy unboxing where we can talk about a lot of good things. Okay. Thank you. I feel like I'm done. I know I'm done. There's nothing else to shout. So I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this. I know I sound like I'm spazzing. I didn't do any. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.